What's going on, wrestling fans? It is Season 5 of the Undercard. It's been quite a while, a few months, in fact, since I did this series, the returning series, and a lot of you may be saying, wait, what the heck is the Undercard? Well, I will explain it right now. If you are brand new and you have no idea what's going on, this is Fire Pro Wrestling World. It is a wrestling arcade game that allows you to simulate and book wrestling matches with anybody, any character ever. It's got a really good creator system, and it has connection to online, so other people can build whoever they want. You name it, they've been here. We've had some interesting characters be a part of my franchise roster here in a couple of the seasons, and so I'm gonna explain it like this. Right? The matches are completely random. The roster is not. Usually it is, but not this season. This season, what I did for Season 5 was I took wrestlers and characters from previous seasons and I brought them all here for Season 5. Let me just double check my audio. Okay, thank you. So, Season 5, revamped. Basically, what that means is characters from Season 1, 2, 3, and 4 will be represented here for the show. Let's go to the card. And I'll explain what the Undercard is, and the rules, and how it works. You will be able to visualize it in your head. We've got a stacked card here for the premiere of Season 5. You're not going to want to miss this. We've got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Kazuma Kiryu. Yeah, that's right. Kiryu from the Yakuza series is here and returning because he was actually in a previous season. Then we've got Ember versus Jade from Mortal Kombat. Yes, she was in a previous season. All of these characters were in a previous season. Then we've got Team Halloween, Michael Myers, and Leatherface returning against the Nation of Domination, Mark Henry and Farouk. We've got Captain Planet versus Jason Jordan. Now that's a wacky match, isn't it? That's outrageous and crazy, and that's what the Undercard is really all about, is having these fantasy matchups that you can't see anywhere else. Then, for the women's title, we have to have title matches. I'll explain that in a second. Cris Cyborg from MMA and the UFC versus Shayna Baszler. That's going to be a brutal fight to the death, pretty much. Then we've got Christian versus EC3. And in the main event of Season 5, Episode 1 to premiere, we've got the returning champion, Brock Lesnar, versus Pac. And that's going to be an interesting match. We'll talk about all these matches and more in just a second. I want to do a proper intro. I want to explain the rules. So what happens here is we'll have Shinsuke Nakamura wrestle Kazuma Kiryu, and the winner will receive 1 point. That is right. 1 victory equals 1 point. So 1 win equals 1 point. And you have to keep winning to get points, right? The person with the most amount of points gets a title shot. Now, there's 3 divisions: women's, tag, and main. So that means all the women are competing in a bracket, all the tag teams are competing in a bracket, and all the main characters are competing in a bracket. So if let's say Ember Moon, for example, gets 5 points, usually it's first to 5. If she gets 5 points, if she wins 5 matches in a row, then she will automatically get a title shot. That is how that works, right? Okay. So, she will get a title shot for the Women's Championship, which is called the Junior Heavyweight, but it's technically for the Women's Division only. We have to have title matches today, so that way we can defend them later. So, I've chosen previous champions to defend here, and previous champions to get a fair title shot, because Michael Myers and Leatherface were champions in a previous season. Cris Cyborg and Shayna Baszler were both champions, and of course Brock Lesnar being the returning champion and the winner. Whoever wins the main title at the end of the season is considered the winner. So Brock Lesnar is last season's winner. So he could win this season. We don't know yet. It's episode 1. So what do you say we just get into a match and stop talking and start watching? Every match is 30 minutes in-game time, which means accelerated time. So you'll see a clock here at the bottom right with a time displayed, but it's a little bit faster than real time. And all title matches have no limit and no disqualification. So anything goes in title matches. Here we go. Fight. Season 5, Revamp. Shinsuke versus Kiryu. Takedown by Shinsuke Nakamura. This is some Asian persuasion here. We've got Japanese legends going at it right now. Shinsuke and Kiryu, an obvious matchup that I wanted to see before we even get into rankings. Which one of these guys is going to get the first victory of Season 5? That is the question. Now another takedown by Shinsuke. Goes for a leg lock. And a punch to the face. Going for a big time gourd buster. And he hits it, landing right on his stomach on the mat. Check him out. Make sure there's no tap out there. You can win by submission, pinfall, or knockout. Or you could lose by disqualification here in a normal non-title match. And there's a brutal kick by Shinsuke Nakamura with those famous deadly feet. And he's just going to keep his distance from Kiryu, who hits a knee strike there. Kiryu, the legendary Street Fighter from the Yakuza series, representing Sega and some video games here. We haven't revealed the entire roster yet. I guess you'll have to stay tuned to see who else is in this season. There's 31 people in my roster, so that means 31 characters, all wrestling, and a nice, beautiful dropkick there by Kiryu. So with 31 wrestlers, obviously we don't have enough time or enough matches to showcase everybody every week. And there's a big swing, spinning him around. Referee making sure that's clean. Off the ropes. Knee to the gut. Kiryu flips over. Shinsuke looking great in this match until he got kicked right in the chest by that drop kick. Kiryu knows how to fight, and he's proving it here with those punches to the gut, elbow to the face, and Shinsuke with the wheel kick. Both men down for a second. 5 minutes into this match.
5 minutes gone.
Looking for the first victory of Season 5. Trying to make a statement. Kiryu, the first time he was here in the undercard, he was very dominant. He did pretty well for himself. I think he only lost like 2 matches during an entire season, which is possibly one of the most dominating performances we've seen from somebody. Shinsuke striking at the head. They call him the King of Strong Style because he uses these elbows, these kicks, and he missed the drop. He missed the leg drop there, and he's getting punished for it. Here you got to stay on top of Shinsuke here. Oh, big Emerald Fusion drop. And another big swing, making Shinsuke really dizzy. And what Kiryu has to do is take opportunity here. He's got to strike while Shinsuke's still feeling woozy. Shinsuke going for a wheel kick, didn't have the distance, takes him down anyway, gets the leg lock. Shinsuke does have some submission abilities as well, which seems like it's working against Kiryu. Kiryu not really sure how to deal with that yet. Taunting. Trying to get himself over. Off the ropes. Awkward collision. Nothing there. Blocks the strike and hits him with the forearm. And now knees to the back of the head. I'm not sure if that's completely legal, but the ref lets it happen, and I like to see that. We don't want to see a lame disqualification here. Oh, God. Dragon Rush. Dragon Rush. Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my. The punishment dealt to Shinsuke, but no cover, no follow-up on the shoulders. Oh, big time slam, but no, there was a rope there. Rope break is active. Whips him into the corner. Goes for the uppercut. Corner to corner. Here we go. Knees to the gut. Shinsuke with the offense. Looking really good in this matchup. Kiryu in trouble now. Getting taken down. Oh! 1, 2, and oh! No, it's not over. There's our 2.5 count of the day. Emerald Fusion by Kiryu. Gonna swing him all over the place. Kiryu keeps going to this wheelhouse of the big spin. Oh, man, the knockout punch, and that might be all she wrote. 1, 2, and a... No! Not over yet. In this first match of Season 5. Buzzsaw kick! Shades of Tajiri, the Japanese legend being paid off here. 1, 2, and no! Of all the moves to have in this matchup, the Buzzsaw kick, probably the most legendary and obvious super kick right to the face there. Kiryu looking groggy, in trouble, and a big boot by Shinsuke Nakamura in the red pants, going for another one to the back of the head this time. Kiryu in deep trouble, but hits a slam anyway. Not sure if he had all the power behind that. And he's going for the swing. Here we go. Matchup. And he's down for the count. Whoa, boy, Shining Wizard. 1, 2, and it's not over yet as somehow he got the shoulder up after that big shining knee to the face. And look at this, Gordo pin. 1, 2. Oh, I think he stole it. I think he stole the victory. Kiryu with the first win of the season. Kiryu got his ass whooped and somehow still got the 3 count. Anything can and will happen here in the undercard. It's complete chaos. And you know what? Kiryu wins 1 point towards the season. So technically Kiryu is in first place. I guess that's how it works, right? This is absolutely a stacked pay-per-view quality card here for Season 5. We've got some incredible performers and just great matches. Here's another great match. We've got Ember Moon versus Jade from Mortal Kombat. We've got video game characters, movie characters, horror characters, comic book characters. Anyone from any universe can show up here in the undercard. And usually it's a random roster, but like I said, I did select people from previous seasons. I wanted to do that to, kind of recalibrate and get some cool matchups with familiar characters in the series. Ember Moon getting taken down here. I am not in control of these women right now. I gotta tell you. This is all the computer. This is what Fire Pro does. It simulates matches. I'm just here at the commentary booth. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. I gotta scout this matchup, and I would say Jade has an advantage in fighting. Obviously, she's a Mortal Kombat character. She fights to survive. She fights to the death. But Ember Moon cannot be counted out here. There's a lot of potential with this woman. She came off hot out of NXT, and she's looking to continue her career, her fast uprising career here in the undercard. Gets taken down by a leg sweep and a poke to the eyes, playing dirty, slap to the face, and a nice snap suplex real quick by Ember Moon, striking back with speed and elbows, and this might be our first strike contest of the season, and Ember Moon gets the final say in that exchange. Leg trip again, kicking her while she's down. I like that. You gotta follow up your moves. And a slap to the face, a lot of disrespect already. And a rope break, no count there. But she's gonna get it, no ropes in sight this time. Jade's gonna have to power out, and she does. Oh boy, big elbow. Stomping on the back of the knee. Gotta wear down those legs if you want to continue the match. Nice combo there by Jade. Off the rope, just kicks her while she's down. And a slap to the face. Jade playing the heel in this match, and a Hurricanrana.
5 minutes gone.
5 minutes gone. This is a 30-minute in-game limit match because it is not for a title. But they may be contending for a title. Up on top, big elbow crashes into the spine. The damage is done, but he turns it over with a wrist lock there. Referee making sure there's a clean break. And a code breaker by Jade. And a slap to the face and a knee. Nice fury of strikes and hits there. Lots of offense. Love to see it. Big elbow again. And it's going to hold her in position. Rest hold. Slows down the match. Gets it back into Ember Moon's pace. But a kick to the back and lightning speed. 1, 2, and that's our first finisher of the season. But a kick out by Ember Moon, and she's gonna hit it again. Lightning speed 2 times in a row. Oh no, it's not over. Jade almost desperate to just get this over with by hitting her finisher back to back, but Ember Moon somehow survived that. And a roll up. 1, 2. I don't know which one of them was screaming right there, but somebody was screaming. Off the rope. From behind, takedown. Drops the knees.
Yeah!
And lightning speed all the way with the roll up. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Jade gets your first win in the women's division. 1 point for Jade. Let me make sure I'm saving these records here. Kiryu, 1 point. Jade, 1 point. Save. Okay. Gotta keep track of who's winning and who's losing. I mean, losing, you just stay at 0. And it's episode 1, so it's not like the end of the world, but you gotta win to get a shot at the title. That's how it works. We can actually save from here, too. Save that progression. And now we have our first title match of Season 5. And there won't be title matches every week. You have to earn your points in order to get a title shot. But we have to decide who the champions for the season are. So we have Team Halloween, Michael Myers and Leatherface versus Mark Henry and Farouk, the Nation of Domination. This is a no time limit, no disqualification tag team match. And it's going to be crazy. Last season, Michael Myers and Leatherface brought out tons of weapons. They like to use knives and chainsaws and who knows what. And here we go. Michael Myers getting taken down by the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. And Mark Henry might be the only person on the planet strong enough to deal with these horror villains, these serial killers. Power in the advantage for this might be the only time where power is in the advantage of the opponent for Michael Myers. Like, Michael Myers doesn't know how to deal with a professional weightlifter, an Olympic level weightlifter like Mark Henry right here. Nation of Domination dominating early with that takedown, the big hammer fist to the back, and Mark Henry looking good in the first minute, toe-to-toe with Michael Myers, where most people would be shaking in their boots, and a chokehold. But I don't think he's going to tap out. Farouk's just going to watch that happen. Had the opportunity to break it up, but didn't tag to Farouk. They're going to work together to beat up Michael Myers. Whips him into the corner. Farouk slow to chase him down. Wants to fight him in the center. Middle of the ring is where he feels most comfortable. And Farouk has a lot of power behind him as well. And a tag to Leatherface. The crazed killer from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Getting taken down there. This is going to be a much slower matchup, as you can tell. These are just big boys going at it. Test of strength. Seemed almost even, which is kind of scary if you think about. Texas Cloverleaf locked in. Referee says it's good and slipped out of that submission over the shoulders. Onto the mat. Leatherface ready to return to action here. Happy to be back. I'm assuming he's happy. It's hard to tell. You know, what makes Leatherface happy? Killing people, I guess. He doesn't even care about winning the title. He just wants to hurt people. There's a belly-to-belly slam by Leatherface. And the first cover of the match, one, not even a one count. I was going to say one, but then he powered out. Tackle. Michael Myers off the ropes and splashes into Mark Henry there. Center of the ring. Couple of fists. They're going toe-to-toe here. I can't believe what I'm seeing. And Michael Myers actually lost that exchange. Tag to Farouk. Now the legal man. Gotta tag your partner. Keep it clean. Oh, just kicks him in the shin. Leatherface standing at the rope, waiting for a tag here. But Michael Myers thinks he can handle this on his own. I don't know how well they get along, but they have been champions in a season before this, so I guess they have to have some level of communication. I don't know how that's possible. I don't think Michael Myers really talks, and Leatherface just kind of screams. Big slam and a sliding clothesline. Michael Myers with the first weapon, a fork. He's stabbing him. What is he doing? He's stabbing Farouk, and Farouk is bleeding. We have blood here for the first time in the show. Blood and guts exposed, and that's like having a shark in the water. Mark Henry now rolling around in Farouk's blood, and you can see it pouring down the face of Farouk. But I can tell you this, that's not going to slow down this team. Nation of Domination is not going to back down. They're not going to show injury. They're going to keep fighting. Double elbow. Wow, what a counter there by Mark Henry. Into the turnbuckle. And a big clubbing blow by Leatherface. Picks him up. Gets elbowed again. And a Texas Massacre! Oh my god, the finisher by Leatherface. 1, 2, and Farouk was there just barely in time. Took his damn time walking across the ring, and another Texas Massacre! Oh my god, is he gonna break it up? 1, 2, no champions, no! Mark Henry kicked out of the finisher. I don't know how he did that. He almost broke his neck on that landing. Tag to Farouk. Farouk is now the legal man. Nation of Domination with the double powerbomb in the center. And here comes Farouk with the big knee. Kicks him right in the gut. Farouk bleeding, but battling. Into the corner with the shoulders. Michael Myers looking on. It was just Halloween the other day. So this feels somewhat appropriate to have Team Halloween here trying to win the gold. Oh, I just snapped his neck. I don't even know if Farouk is alive. He might be actually a zombie right now fighting this match. I'm not sure. And another chokehold, squeezing the blood out of the head. Squeezing the life out of the body. And Mark Henry had to break that up for his friend. Farouk in the center of the ring. Nation of Domination, trendsetters in the wrestling business. Uh-oh. Whipped him into the corner, and Michael Myers fights off Nation of Domination by himself. Whip into the corner. Former champion with the clotheslines. Oh my God! Relentless attack by the Shape. And he's choking him out. Here comes Farouk to break up that submission. And I feel like this could be a never-ending match here. Chop, chop, chop! Stab! 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 Michael Myers with the kill! 1, 2, and it's over! Champions, once again, Team Halloween. Boy, that escalated. Not only are they champions, but they also scored their first point as a team. So Team Halloween, champions once again. And also 1 point towards victory. And you might be asking, but wait a minute, Underdog, what if a champion has a lot of points because they keep retaining? Well, if they drop the title, that means they get a rematch. That makes logical sense. Wow. Can't believe I just thought about that. Captain Planet versus Jason Jordan. Can we talk about this match? This might be the craziest matchup I've ever seen. Undercard allows us to have fantasy matchups that either make a lot of sense or don't make any sense. Like Shinsuke versus Kiryu, you get that. You're like, okay, I get that. Ember Moon versus Jade, you're like, yeah, that makes sense. Captain Planet versus Jason Jordan, what the hell is going on? Jason Jordan is Kurt Angle's illegitimate black son. That's his character. That's it. I don't know. He doesn't even wrestle anymore. So this is kind of awkward. Does Jason Jordan even remember how to wrestle? Who knows? So goofy. From a failed storyline to all the kids with the rings together. Captain Planet, he's our hero. He's gonna beat Jason Jordan. Uh-oh. Big suplex by Captain Planet. This is the first time Captain Planet's ever been in the undercard. He's a new entry. One of the very few new entries to the series. And I don't know if I've ever seen Captain Planet fight for longer than 30 seconds. Suplex by Jason Jordan. Wow. And a big boot. Couple of big boots from Captain Planet. He's got all the powers, and he's taking pollution down to 0 right here. Jason Jordan with the German. And Captain Planet no-sold that shit. He was like, I don't even know what wrestling is. I'm just going to fight because that's what I do. In the show, Captain Planet, I think he's fought literally one time. And he lost, too. Like, they all used him to fight the bad guy, and then Captain Planet got his ass whooped in, like, the first minute of the fight. That's pretty canon. Like, Captain Planet has to redeem himself after that. One count on the outside. Gotta return back to the ring. There is a count out in this non-title match. If we have a draw, or like a double count out or something, it's 0-0. Nobody wins, so we don't want to see that. We want to see a clean victory here. Definite winner off the ropes. Big uppercut by Captain Planet. He used the power of heart on that one, I think. Or maybe even the power of earth. Uh-oh, 3 count into the barricade. Jason Jordan's got to return to the ring. Uh-oh. Suplex. Japanese 20 count. Breaks his arm. Get back in the ring, you idiots. 15, 16. I'm getting nervous. Oh, boy. I definitely don't want to count out victory here. We don't want to draw. I'm kind of rooting for Captain Planet. How can you not? How can you actually not root for Captain Planet? That's the question. He's our hero. You know? 1 count. Off the rope. Jason Jordan getting run over like a train. From behind! Uh-oh! Coit's Wrath! 1, 2, and oh! That was almost a fast count from the referee, but hey, it is what it is. Everything's fair in love and war in the undercard. From behind, elbow. Nice counter move there. And Captain Planet says, "Get up, Junior. I'm going to show you how this works." Uh-oh, Jason Jordan with another Saito suplex. Takes him down. And Captain Planet stands right back up like it's not even affecting Captain Planet. Did he get hurt? I don't know. Olympic Slam! That's Jason Jordan's move. He just stole his move. You can't steal another guy's signature move. You can't do that, dude. Suplex on the outside. 9, 10, 11, do a 10 count. Another Saito by Jason Jordan. And this time it seemed like maybe it was effective. Extra damage on the outside. Crossface! Crossface locked in. Captain Planet got him in the submission, but Jason Jordan did not tap out. Saito! Ooh! How many times has he done that? I've lost count. Hey, if it's working, why stop doing it? Off the ropes! Gets taken down again. You gotta stop doing that. Captain Planet is not gonna slow down for you! Face into the corner. Punches.
10 minutes gone.
Raining down like the element of water. Captain Planet off the ropes. Ducks under the clothesline. Evades the damage and slams him right on the mat. Lands those fists into the face of Jason Jordan. Referee Charles Robinson is here for the season. I'm excited about that. Little Nate. This referee has done some crazy shit. Oh, big elbow. And then German and a clothesline, turning him upside down. Holy cow, Captain Planet is more like Captain Insano right now. With that offense, that looked like it did a lot of damage, but Jason Jordan is still on his feet. Well, he was until he got thrown over. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Coit's Wrath! In the ropes. Jason Jordan lucky with that ring positioning. That might have saved him. And a spear into the corner. Atomic drop. Tosses him to the center. Finally groggy. Whoa, glitched out into the elbow. He says it's over. He says it's over. Running clothesline. Captain Planet trying to end this one. Friendship beam coming. Woo! Throws him over the ropes.
1, 2,
begging him to get back in.
4,
Captain Planet taunting him now. Oh boy. Huge clothesline. Took his damn head off. Not going for a cover though. Maybe, oh, spear by Jason Jordan. Maybe Captain Planet doesn't understand he has to actually pin somebody to get a victory here. He's never been in a wrestling match. Maybe he doesn't know how it works. Olympic Slam! Jason Jordan with his signature move and just stomping on the legs of Captain Planet. Gonna take a breather here. I think
3.
he should have gone for a pinfall, but instead went to recover some health and moves out of the way. Takedown, cover. What the hell was that? That was confusing. How is this an even fight right now? Isn't Captain Planet, like, supposed to be really powerful? Doesn't he have the power of the planet?
1, 2.
Olympic Slam rolls out of the ring for safety. Jason Jordan taking a slap to the chest. Double whip into the Watagami, and it's over! Wow. That ended so suddenly with that Watagami arm hold off of the ropes. Jason Jordan just got caught and probably had taken too much damage, had to tap out there. Captain Planet with a huge victory. I didn't know what to expect from that. But if you told me, hey, it's going to be kind of even and Jason Jordan's actually going to hit some moves, then I would have called you crazy. That didn't make any sense. Next up, we have the Women's Championship on the line as Cris Cyborg and Shayna Baszler face off. Now, this is a huge match. I would say this is like finale quality matchup right here. I think everybody would agree. Cris Cyborg, MMA legend, UFC fighter, very violent, a former champion here in the Undercard series, versus Shayna Baszler, the first ever female junior heavyweight champion. Shayna Baszler experienced in MMA. She likes to use a lot of knee strikes and elbows and chokeholds. Shayna Baszler was actually on that UFC fighter show. When they did the first season for women in that show, Shayna Baszler was in that. And she did pretty well. She didn't win the show, but she went pretty deep into it. So she definitely knows how to fight. This isn't a wrestling match. This is a fight. It's going to be very violent, and I'm scared. They're going to come out swinging, kicking, trying to beat the shit out of each other. Cyborg on the left, Baszler on the right, test of strength. They're evenly matched here. Look at them in stance, taking strikes already. Cyborg with a body punch. Knee to the face. Shayna's down. Strikes back with a shoulder. High kick misses. Shoulder takedown. Look at them. They're like stanced up. This is MMA right here. This is a fight right here. Kick to the midsection. Notice how she picks her back up. She likes standing here. Cris Cyborg definitely prefers a stand-up fight. And an eye rake by Shayna Baszler. Playing dirty, and I like to see that, actually. Gotta do whatever it takes to win. Combos. Hip toss. Baszler with the hip toss there. Shayna throws Cris into the corner, but doesn't follow up. Not sure why. Going for something off the ropes, they both stop. Arm drag. Women's Championship on the line. Who is gonna be the first women's champion of Season 5? I think either one is deserving. Baszler with a huge elbow here. Stomps to the midsection. Taking her down into a guillotine. Might have grabbed the rope there to break it up. Baszler with a high kick.
Yeah.
Combo. Got him. Leg kicks while she's down. Mid kicks while she's up. Punches to the back of the head. And Charles Robinson is counting for disqualification.
Yeah.
You can only do that for about 5 seconds. That can lead to a concussion, and we don't want serious injuries here. We got a show to do. We got other episodes. This season is 16 episodes, just like last season, by the way.
5 minutes gone.
So we got 16 episodes to get titles, defend titles, and win titles, and see who the winner at the end is. But right now, this is the beginning of a long road, and Cris Cyborg lands a couple more elbows, but gets taken down quickly by Baszler. Back to her feet, stomping on her opponent. Evenly matched here. Oh boy. Big punches. You're in Canada? 2.5. Shoutouts to Canada.
Yeah.
I went there once. Critical! It's over! What the heck? She knocked her out with a knee strike! Oh my god! I'm talking to the audience and I look over and Shayna Baszler got kneed in the face! It's over! Cris Cyborg is the women's champion! Oh boy. Well, I mean, we know she has that knockout power, and I guess that's as realistic as it gets. You can get knocked out in a heartbeat. And that's what just happened. Cris Cyborg, not only the champion, but gets her first point in the season. That was nuts. Next we have Christian versus EC3. I think both of these performers are new to the series as well. So we had Captain Planet versus Jason Jordan, and now we got Christian versus EC3. I added some new people because I said, you know what, it is a new season. We gotta not just have returning wrestlers, but new wrestlers, and this is Christian's debut in the undercard. I am a big Captain Charisma fan. I even had that Captain Charisma t-shirt. So, I'm a big fan of Christian's TNA run. And of course, he's going to go up against the 1%er, EC3, Dixie Carter's nephew or whatever. He thinks he has like a birthright to be great. But I don't know about that. Christian on the left. Ethan Carter the third getting broken in half. Jeez. The heck was that? Backbreaker. To start the match from Christian, and a nice elbow to the back. EC3 looking kind of jacked right here. Must be, he must have been working out backstage or something. I think we might have a gym in the arena that he was lifting weights, because he's looking pretty buff right now. Looking good, EC3. Ducks under the slap, but Christian with the snapmare. Going really quick here. Christian's got a lot of speed and a cover, but nothing there. Snapmare this time by EC3 with the elbow. Both men back to their feet. Jawbreaker. Christian picks him back up by the hair. The experience of Christian has to be the edge in this matchup, I would presume. But EC3, he's not a slouch. I mean, he's definitely got some skill. Definitely deserves to be here on the show. And a scoop slam running off the ropes, but Christian got up before any more damage could be done. Into the corner, looking for something huge. Top rope. Oh! Roll up power bomb. Almost like a sunset flip there by Christian. Headbutt. EC3 stands back up, hits a knee, goes for a slap, misses it, hits a jawbreaker though. Christian up top, frog splash in the ropes. Couldn't get the cover, but definitely hit the move.
5 minutes gone.
5 minutes out of the match. This is a 30-minute time limit because it is not for a title. And my alarm just went off. It's time to wake up. Clothesline by EC3. And a knee to the gut. Christian getting beaten up here. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Referee Charles Robinson will be working all season long. And a big uppercut slap. Uh-oh, off the shoulders. Nice gut buster in the center of the ring by Christian Cage. Punch, punch. Oh, punch. Fury of strikes here, and a figure 4! Woo! Figure 4 leg lock wearing down Christian. How effective was it? I don't know. Wow. Did you see that British Fall DDT? Innovative offense there. Sleeper drop. Christian with a big move. EC3 flapjack. Frog splash to the back. Christian with all the offense here now has to capitalize instead of getting elbowed. See, that's what happens. They get too much enthusiasm and they forget that this is win at any cost here. Can't be taking stupid risks. EC3 with an elbow. From behind, suplex into the corner. Oh, and again with that reverse drop DDT. Picks him up from behind. Elbow. EC3. Getting elbowed. I'm prettier. He hits it. But he stands back up. No sold the finisher. What the heck? You can't do that. Got him in a headlock. Russian leg sweep by Christian. This is back and forth. I'm prettier! That's gotta be it.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. EC3 so cocky, so full of himself, and Christian just gave him a mirror to look in with that I'm prettier. Christian with an important first victory. Christian, at last, you're on your own. I might make references that not everybody understands. If you don't watch wrestling, I feel like half of this show is very fucking confusing. But trust me, it makes sense in my mind. We got a full house here. The crowd is ready for the main event. We have 7 matches every week, by the way, if you're wondering. 7 matches. We had 3 title matches today. Team Halloween are now officially the tag team champions for the season. Cris Cyborg is the women's champion. And now we're about to decide who will be the main champion, the undercard heavyweight champion. Will it be Brock Lesnar, last season's winner, or Pac, the person that was randomly selected to get the first title shot? Now, this matchup, I think you might say is one-sided, but it's the legendary, beast versus underdog matchup. I'm the underdog, and I think in this match, obviously, Pac is the underdog, but Pac is a very serious contender. He's got a lot of fast kicks. He's got that aerial assault. He does crazy moves from the top. And Brock Lesnar has shown historically that he is weak to stuff like that. And he doesn't exactly know how to deal with that. Because Brock Lesnar is just a suplex machine. This could go very quickly. Like, Lesnar could just suplex him 3 times and hit him with an F5. And it could be over. So, I don't know how this is going to go. CPU versus CPU, completely simulated matchup. I have no idea what's going to happen. Season 5, Episode 1, Revamped. Lesnar, Pac, title. Let's go. The Beast staring down the bastard. And here we go, lock up. Pac knocks him down quickly, which is oh boy, going for the F5. I was gonna say a lot of men can't even knock Brock Lesnar down, but Pac did in the first move, and he kicks him low. Gotta go with those kicks, Pac. Watch out for the offensive Lesnar though. Lots of damage coming. Ooh, look at this. Pac hitting him low. That's what you gotta do. Focus on those legs. Chop down the tree. Battle of strength. I don't understand how that's even. Power bomb and not even a 1 count. Power bomb again in the ropes. Pac, stop going for a Hurricanrana because it keeps getting countered. Snapmare. The bastard from AEW getting suplexed as one. One German suplex already in this matchup, and a couple more of those, and anybody will be done for the day. Lesnar, obviously, multi-champion. He's been a champion in every place that he's been. Former UFC champion, former NAA champion, former college wrestling champion, former WWE heavyweight champion, former Universal champion. If there's a title somewhere, he'll have it. He'll get it. He'll grab it. Stretch muffler there. From behind, another one. Is that number 2 or 3? I don't know. Either way, a suplex again by Lesnar. You might say he has a limited offense, but it's effective. This guy beat the damn streak. Everything here is canon. Lesnar, a former undercard champion as well, a season winner. And there's the strikes from the extra large gloves. If you get disqualified here, is Pac the champion? Or do we not have a champion? I'm not sure exactly how that works. Because it's for a title. And there should be no DQ. Elbows. European uppercut. And Pac gets the edge with the European uppercut. And here comes the bastard. Not everybody likes this guy.
5 minutes gone.
But you gotta respect his talent, and a couple knees to the gut as Lesnar looking for more gold to go around his waist. And uh-oh, Suplex City! The Beast is here to play. And Pac's gotta do something serious. Snap suplex by Pac. That's a big move there. He's got to do more of that. More offense. Kicks him right in the crotch. Elbow to the back. Lesnar pushes him off. Just dragging him away from those ropes. F5! And he hits it! It could be over right here. We could have a champion! 1, 2, Charles Robinson going for a 3, but Pac kicks out of the F5. How the hell did he do that? You could probably name on your hand how many people have kicked out of the F5. And another German, oh my god! Landing on the back of his head that time. Pac had to roll out of the ring for survival. Barely breathing, and now Pac with a big elbow, but it didn't matter. It's not going to be enough to take out the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. The most dangerous man in sports entertainment again with the F5 in the corner. And Pac, what the hell just happened? What is going on? Pac's got the Ring of Saturn locked in. It was a rope break. How did he like stood up? Belly to belly on the outside now. Pac wobbly out there. Lots of damage been done. I think Lesnar's hit like 2 F5s, and somehow Pac is still fighting in this match. Pac proving to everybody in the world that he deserves this title shot here. This is the first episode, and it's already going crazy. Powerbomb. And another one, the strength of Lesnar for the triple, but I think the ropes are there. And Pac just reaching over, grabbing that bottom rope. Surviving the onslaught of offense by the Beast. Uh-oh, Oh, here he comes! Whoa, sidestep Lesnar. But it doesn't matter. Oh my god, the German turning him inside out. And a snap suplex by Pac. Pac is holding his own, but the damage has been done. How much longer can this guy go? Up top! Moonsault! That's what you need to do! And not even a 1 count. Lesnar didn't give a shit! Ooh, I don't like that. I don't know about that. He was talking smack right there. He was smack counting the smack talk. And another triple power bomb. But again, look at the positioning here. That might be Lesnar's fault. That could cost Lesnar the match. Or not. Oh, God. I think he just got suplexed out of the damn arena. Jesus. Holy poop. Frankensteiner. And again with that ring of stretch. What does he call that? The bastard lock or something? I'm sure he's got a name for it, but yeah, Pac's finisher is actually a submission. I mean, he's got a submission hold, and he's also got a crazy aerial corkscrew thing that he calls the Black Arrow. So we're looking for Pac to climb the rope here. He grabbed the kendo stick, but he dropped it. Has another one. And he just poked Lesnar with it. Lesnar's going to powerbomb him on top of that. There's no pinfalls on the outside. They got to return to the ring. And Pac rolls in. Nowhere is safe from Lesnar. Whoa! Running Hurricanrana. And Pac is feeling himself. Black Arrow! No, that was a 450, but it didn't matter because Lesnar kicked out anyway. Instantly kicked out. What the heck is this? Sit down powerbomb by Pac. This time, 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. Pac almost just won this match, and what a huge first victory that would be. Kick to the back of the head. Off the ropes, and wait a minute, Lesnar back to his feet. F5 ball game! Oh my god, the grand slam, ladies and gentlemen. Brock Lesnar wins. As soon as he hit that third F5, I knew it was over. Pac with a valiant effort. Just not enough. Did everything he could, everything in his power to stay in the match, showed how tough he really is, but the inevitable came true, and that was just unavoidable there. Is there a single person on this planet? Is there anybody in my roster that will have a fair shot against Brock Lesnar? You gotta stay tuned and find out. Brock Lesnar, winner of last season, is now the Undercard champion here in Season 5. That's going to make it a really tough road for everybody else. So let's just go over everything here. Before we end it. Let's do a quick recap. Kiryu beat Shinsuke Nakamura. Jade beat Ember Moon. Team Halloween are the new champions and defeated Nation of Domination. Captain Planet got his first victory over Jason Jordan. Cris Cyborg is the new women's champion. Christian beat EC3. And in our main event, we had Brock Lesnar winning the Undercard title against Pac. What a first episode. Most of those matches were pretty even, actually. I'm kind of surprised that they were so back and forth. I mean, sometimes they are, but other times it's very one-sided. It really depends. I think the most shocking ending was Shayna Baszler getting knocked out randomly, but that can happen. So that is what the undercard is. Now do you get it? We've got other members of the roster that you have not seen yet. I'm wondering, what is the best way to show that? Maybe a consultation. Here you go. Here's the entire roster. Shawn Michaels, Lesnar, Nakamura, Kratos, Kiryu, Umaga, Supergirl, Cris Cyborg, Triple H, Ember Moon, Pac, Jade, Shayna Baszler, Mickie James, Captain Planet, China, Vicky Guerrero, EC3, Jason Jordan, Christian, Iron Man, Michael Myers, Jerry Lynn, Leatherface, Tommy Dreamer, Mark Henry, Earthquake, Farouk, Typhoon, Angelico, and Matt Cross. That is our roster this season. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on there. I think actually the weirdest one, oddly, is Vicky Guerrero. Like, we have Captain Planet in here, and somehow it's weirder to me that Vicky Guerrero made it in. But thank you for the follow, TNA man. I'm sorry you got here at the end of the show. We do 7 matches a week. And we just did our first episode of Season 5. But this will return next week on Monday. Monday at noon Eastern. The undercard every week. We'll have an episode. It's 16 episodes. So yeah. That was about it. Craziness, right? Absolutely complete chaos. It's a lot of fun, and I haven't done this in a long time, so it felt good to get back into it, and I hope my commentary was satisfactory and you all enjoyed the show. See you next Monday for more Undercard, and tomorrow at 6 p.m. for a late day stream.